All right. Good morning. We are alive. Your boy overslept. Because you know what time it is. It's 4 a.m. And I overslept. Overslept about 15 minutes. Calvin and Caleb reporting for duty. Good morning, Calvin and Caleb. Good morning. I overslept about 15 minutes. Sometimes when I wake up, my glasses seem like they're foggy or something, but then I take off my glasses and they're clear, so I'm like, oh, I guess it just must be some stuff stuck to my eyeballs. Guess my eyeballs must just be a little bit grimy this morning, you know, as they sometimes are. Ugh. So last night, wake up, or no, 11:55. I've been asleep for a couple hours at that point. Oh, there's old Arthur Morgan. Last night I wake up. Hey, Hale. Good morning. I'm awoken to Lizzie frantically saying, "Keith, wake up!" And so I wake up, and she's like, "Angus just threw up all over the floor." And I was like, boo. So had to wake up and spend a little while cleaning that up. I purposefully did not investigate. Just now whether my midnight stain cleaning abilities were very effective. But here's hoping. Here's hoping. So there's old Arthur Morgan with his mustache, y'all. It's hard to look cooler than that. That's okay. It's not your fault. And it's all good. He just threw up. Sometimes a dog may eat a frog or something weird like that and then go vomit. And that is okay. Let's go to town real quick, because whoever said yesterday, it might have been Sublime, that I ought to change this vest underneath this jacket for this outfit was correct. I think it's time. I'm sorry, lady. I'm sorry. I don't like killing the police. So if you want me to kill the police,
ye shall receive.
What shall I receive? Yeah, good morning, everybody. Thanks to whoever's tuning in.
Help a blind man.
We're going to be playing some more Red Dead. If you were in the stream yesterday afternoon, you might have heard me say this.
$1 for your fate. It weren't my fault.
I'm telling you, I'll give you the $1. What's this guy going to tell me?
I tell thee, bethink yourself before taking possession of another man's horse, for not all will go willingly.
Okay, I will try to bear that in mind.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna pick out maybe a new afternoon game. I think I'm in the exploratory phase. Maybe explore some of the things that are on our list in the Discord. We'll see. Ooh, that bird didn't get off the ground. But I was mentioning that this game, yes, this one is ending on Game Pass. Red Dead is leaving Game Pass, and so that leaves us with the option to, within the next between 12 and 14 streams in the early morning, probably more like 12, we need to have this game finished up. Otherwise, we would not be finishing this game. And you say, Senor, why? Well, it depends on how much it costs. Depends on how much it costs. If we're not done with it yet and we really want to play more of it, I'll buy it for the Xbox. You know, it wouldn't be impossible for us to finish. I'm just saying my goal is to have this game tidied up. Dude, I'm so done talking to you. I've given you so much money over the course of this game. I've given you like $3 full, sir. Whoa, you almost made our horses kiss, sir, and that is non-consensual. This guy.
I think it's awful convenient is all.
Remember me?
Hey, you look familiar.
This here's the kind soul I was telling you about.
The one that gave you the medicine when the snake got you.
Mm-hmm.
Guess so.
Listen, friend, I know I can never repay you, but how about you head over to the gunsmith and pick out your choice of item on my tab?
Wow.
Thanks.
Yeah, seemed like the least I could do, with him being sent straight from the Almighty to save my life.
Yeah, the Almighty.
Always a doubter you are.
I'm a man of this world.
You
not
have
the
an
next.
oddly
Anyway.
colored beard and hair. But that's nice. This man's giving me something free at the gun store.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Better outside told me I could grab something on his tab. One with the bite in his leg.
Ah, Norbert, huh? Well, he's good for it. About all he's good for between the two of us. Well, take a look around. Find something you like, I'll put it on his tab.
Ooh, semi-auto shotgun. Semi-auto shotgun. Alright, so we'll have the option of a semi-auto shotgun. Or... That was beautiful, thank you. Varmint rifle? Yeah, right, dude. I'm not gonna waste a free item on varmint rifle. Evans repeater? Semi-auto pistol? I really like my revolvers, honestly. I do. I think it's got to be the semi-auto shotgun. We use a shotgun more than anything else because why? Cause daddy like it. That's why. Range, fire rate, reload. Oh yeah, we're upping our fire rate speed for sure.
Fine choice. I'll let him know.
Yeah.
Bye now.
No, not buy now. I want to custom my mama's eyes. Long barrel, yes indeed. Let that. We're gonna reach out and touch you with them slugs. Again, that doesn't make a lot of sense, but sure, we'll improve the rifling in our shotgun. Whatever you say, game. Improve sights. Don't care about the green on our stock, but I will throw a leather wrap on there because I like that kind of thing. Hopefully everybody's doing well this morning, though. I always forget to ask you how you're doing. I hope you are doing quite nicely. Shall we give it in the golden trigger? Heh, why not? Will be cool. Engravings. Wow, no. No engravings. Carvings go on the grip, but we have a wrap. Leather, you know I like that. Chocolate. Ooh, no, you know I like that walnut. That's the one I like. Varnish. Ooh, dark rosewood. You're doing well. Very sleepy. I feel that. Hell, I do. Got the bobinga. I'm also a little bit sleepy waking up today. But like I said, I know why that is. I really like walnut. There's something about walnut. There's something about walnut I really love. Ammunition. Let's fill up on sluggies. And we still got $2,000 in the bank. I like that the look at this phrase at the bottom on repeating shotgun. It says, "Leave a man to publish shoddy memoirs." Not that's funny. Tef, we are all a sleepy. It is true. We're all a little sleepy. You want to see my new gun, sir?
Ancient feud comes to a head. Score's dead and road.
How are you talking about my work, Tef?
Morning.
Are you talking about my work, Hale?
Yep.
My work was fine yesterday because all the stuff that was going wrong, on Tuesday, by at the end of Tuesday, was done going wrong. So I'm good. I'm back. I'm good at work again. I only have to deal with those people a couple times a month.
Oh, Brother Brodus, you're simply not a gentleman.
My friend. You there.
Hey!
Good morning.
You, my friend, are the belle of the ball. The turkeys are well cooked at work. Yeah, no, I'm not. Don't have any issues with anybody else. People have not been bothering me so much. Hello, fellers. How you doing?
Yeah? What do you want?
Do I look like a coward to you? I mean, obviously I do, because I look like that milksop there, but 'tis no matter.
Milksop.
Can you help?
Maybe.
See, even he is sick of hearing your nonsense, you afterthought of a child. I apologize, sir, for his smell. Why don't we come back here, to somewhere more conducive to displays of utter gallantry and deep-seated inadequacy?
Well, what did you have in mind?
Shoot a bottle off my head, like William Tell.
This is getting silly.
Very
This guy
silly.
doesn't
The
even know
man
me. He's
is a
ready to let me
moron.
shoot him in the head.
Shoot one off mine instead. I'm the brave one.
I'm not scared.
I'm a good shot, but
I won't even flinch.
I don't want to hurt you, boys.
This will
I
impress
can't
the lady.
lose. Either I'll prove my masculinity or die and be spared his company. Come, sir, please.
Okay, then.
All
Yes.
right. I don't
Just
think I
make
got
sure
nothing better to
everyone
do.
knows you asked me to do this.
Of course, of course, of course.
You boys are ridiculous.
Arthur Morgan, happy to oblige.
Don't think too much about it.
Pew. Pew.
You got it.
That was fun.
What was? I feel like we didn't even do anything.
We got him.
Of course you didn't. We all know you're hardly sentient at all.
Another round, smaller bottles, sir. Please.
What?
I don't know.
Please, this creature
Let
is
me go in
unbearable.
this
He needs
smaller
silence.
bottle box.
I'll do my best. As long as she witnesses that I'm doing this under
Oh,
duress.
you boys are so silly.
It's so silly letting people shoot you in the head, guys. Don't be so silly. Pew pew.
Now I'll stand on one leg.
Me too. You keep shooting, sir, and this time you kill the beast. He emerged fully formed from the swamps, Helen.
Silence, you blackguard. Sir, shoot the wretch.
He emerged fully formed from the swamps.
Shoot away.
Better watch them fingers.
Excellent.
Now do one while I hop.
Do one while I turn somersaults. Shoot me.
Oh, give me the gun. Let me shoot him. For all mankind.
I think me and the lady have had enough.
Oh, I don't blame you, sir. This man's tongue, I would run too if I could. Here, for your skills and talents.
Ooh, money. How much do you think it's going to be?
am
I think
going
10
to
bucks.
Walk Helen home. Don't follow us. She has an elderly aunt, and I fear the sight of you could finally finish her off.
Helen, is this creep bothering you?
You two, come
Oh,
along.
no, there aren't two. There's me and the lizard man. Please, my angel, do not aggregate us both together.
Golly, the writing in this game.
No, my sweet.
That. Oh no, he gave me $1. He gave me $1. It's not worth changing my clothes. I'm done with that. I invested all that time for $1. But talk about a well-written video game. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's we got plenty of stuff to do. So I say let's do it. You know what we haven't done at all yet? And I feel like maybe it might be fun to do. Ooh, the Professor Charles Chatanet, we got a bounty. No bounties here in Valentino. I don't know if you guys remember, maybe even like the second stream, but we were given a collection of photographs.
Morning, partner.
We were given a collection of photographs and locations to go and speak with sharpshooters that came in contact with this other sharpshooter that a guy is now writing a biography of, and there are several people that we need to go and see, and you know, gun down, I guess. Do we want to do that? A present keeper of hogs near Flatiron Lake. There you go. His last known location was added to the map. It's on the way, I guess. Let's go do it. We got to where we fast travel everywhere. Why don't we take a ride?
Look out!
Look out now. But yeah, hey King and Queen and Tef, thank you guys for being here. Hopefully everybody has a good old time cowboying up. Hopefully you guys are still interested in the game. I certainly have not lost my interest yet. Let's see. About ready for some of this sweet Josephine to pass my lips down into my belly. To any of you who also are consuming. Ooh hoo hoo. That life-giving brown nectar. Squeezed from the bean. It looks super cool from inside of your eyelid, Tef. I feel you, man. I feel you. I'm honored that you would try to give yourself some rest, but turn this stream on to help you do that. I'm honored and a little confused. Also, if any of you are also in Shadow's stream, please do let him know that because I overslept, I didn't get a chance to pop into his stream before I came over to start this one. On the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. Clippity clopping, driving to shoot another friend. I can't wait to get on the road again.
Keep your distance. Got a criminal here.
Well, I'm actually not trying to catch up to you. I'm just gonna let you guys.
You robbed and murdered your way across half the country.
It's all lies. I ain't never been more than 5 miles.
Hey, this guy. We found him.
You keep lying, you gonna make me angry, boy.
I ain't done a damn thing.
I wish I knew how much the Oh, we got a log. That's cool. I wish it would. Oh, there we go. 59 degrees Fahrenheit. 60 degrees. I bet we could probably change our clothes. Get a little more comfortable. Darn it. I can never remember which one it is. It's not that one. It's number 3. There you go with the black vest. After we changed our clothing. Now, just in case the man gives us some trouble. Dang. Is the pump actually that much better? Let's go talk to this fellow.
Sorriest looking son of a bitch ever I saw.
Hey, pig buddies. How you doing? How you doing, pig buddies?
Hey, you.
What do you want?
You're a grimy looking
Howdy.
dude.
You Granger?
That's my name. My occupation, too, if you hadn't noticed.
Weren't always like that, though, were you? Used to be
Were
a
it?
quick draw guy. You knew Jim Boy Calloway?
Used to be's correct. Then there's a long over. And who might you be?
Don't matter. I need you to tell me about Jim Boy. Just a quote for a book.
A book about Jim Boy? Shit. I can't talk to you now. Look at me. I'm knee-deep in hog crap.
Don't mind me. We can talk while you work.
I ain't talking and shoveling. Besides, young man like you get it done in half the time.
I don't know about that.
What's to know? You interested in the old days? You shoveled this shit, I tell you some stories. You keep your hands clean, I don't give you squat.
This guy's nasty
God damn
and
it.
grimy.
These better be some stories.
Let's shovel some doo-doo, y'all.
Pick up the fork and get to work.
Everybody's like, ooh, let me go ahead and tune into the old Tank Media game stream.
Shovel your damn shit.
Let me tune into that.
Weren't nothing, you know. Me,
Didn't realize I'd be shoveling
men.
doo-doo.
women, and children too. Animals. I even killed rocks. And I killed them good. I shot folks, stabbed folks, skinned folks. I scalped some.
God.
Boy, they scream when you scalp 'em.
Hey, let me work.
Don't know what's got into these hogs, but I know what's coming out of them.
I don't like this guy.
I bashed folks, butchered folks. I burned folks alive. Buried folks alive. One time, I...
Hey, I get it, all right? You're mean. What about Calloway?
You have no idea, girlie. Why, a feminine type like you, I'd probably have chopped your head off, stuffed you, and eaten you like a sausage.
No doubt.
Now it's clean enough to eat off.
I guess I'm done.
Get that barrel to the shit pile, and I suppose you is.
All right.
No shortage of shit round here. Comes from hungry hogs and no hands.
Hell, that stinks.
Doo-doo. We wheelbarrow the doo-doo.
Okay, I cleaned up your mess. Go on. Tell me about Calloway.
I said I'd tell you stories. I didn't say they'd be about him.
Don't trifle with me, old man. You knew him. Just give me something, anything.
You making a book, you should make it about me.
They're just words, is all. Give me something to say and I'll leave you alone. You owe me that.
Hey, you be careful. Killer like me, it don't take much to end up on the end of my knife. One
Hey,
time...
you know what? I don't think you were anything at all. Just a crazy old man.
I ain't a killer? Well, you'd already be hog feed. I hadn't made a deal with the Federals, got this far.
This is your last chance, Mr. Granger. Give me a quote for the book.
Hey, you don't hit no man of peace, no government witness.
Little quiet baby.
Calloway said you was full of piss, but he didn't tell me the half of it.
I'm itching to drop you, girlie. Only you ain't worth my time. I got too much to lose.
Too much to lose? Well, seeing as I cleaned up this pigsty, I figure I'm in my rights to wreck it. Let's see.
You don't want to do that? You walk away right now.
Well. All I wanted was a quote.
You don't know who you're trifling with. That's my stick.
I'm just hanging out, leaving dynamite on my crate in my yard.
No. No, you did not.
Doo-doo everywhere, y'all. This doo-doo everywhere in his mouth.
You just took yourself a regular shit shower, Mr. Granger. Boy, that's real nasty.
You earned yourself a killing. And I'm gonna enjoy it now. Draw. It's gonna be the last thing you do.
I don't know if it is. Get your booty down, son. You nasty man. Yo, doo-doo face. Oh, I gotta take a picture of him. This is nasty, boo. Emmett Granger. Oh, I want to pick up his revolver. Absolutely. His doo-doo revolver. Can you believe we blew up that guy's doo-doo house? Ooh, he's got a nice gun. Can I set your hogs free? Come on, hogs. Be free. Come on, hoggies. Be free. Come on, hogs. Come on. Be free. Yeah. Enjoy your freedom, hoggies. Enjoy your freedom. I had to shoot a poop-covered man for you, piggies. And I do love piggies. I do. They're very cute animals. Alright. Now we're heading down. We gotta get money back from old Algie Davidson. There's bounties to grab. I could do another one of those Jim Boy Calloway things. Heck, I don't care. That can be what we do today. I don't know what you guys are interested in. Alright, let's hit the log. Let's drop the log. Rock carvings. I haven't found any rock carvings. Alright, so look at these photographs. Hernandez. Wanted in 8 states, runs with a gang of at least 10 stone cold killers, is that right? Raids into Annisburg, Valentine, Strawberry 8 and surrounds. Gazette reports hideout west of Coulter deep in Grizzly Mountains. Proceed with caution. Oh boy. We going into the snow, y'all. We haven't been back to the snow in a hot, stinky second. Alright, that being the case, we gotta go back and set us up an old winter wardrobe. Well, I don't think we have to do that. Don't I have a cold one on the horse? I don't have a cold one on the horse. Alright, we do. Gotta go set us up a winter outfit. That means he's not shooting my pigs, is he?
Whoa, easy.
I don't need 20 bucks that bad. I'm gonna leave that like No. I'll let you continue, sir. I I can't do everything. I can't do everything. I wanna do it all. I wanna do it all. I wanna do it all. But I can't right now. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. This horse needs a radio. This horse needs a couple knobs right there on its neck. Some 80s tunes bumping out of this horse. Wouldn't be too bad. "53 degrees, baby."
Hello, sir.
Booty. Got my jacket on because it's cool. Yeah, it's cool looking.
Well, my pockets are feeling light. About time we went on tear.
Alright, we're gonna pop into the hotel.
Slow down.
I'm gonna grab myself some cold weather gear. And then we'll head up into the Grizzly Mountains. Alright, hitch that horse, buddy. Go ahead. Part of the reason I want to go, because it's been a long time since we've been in the snow.
Oh, it's real good, thanks.
I was just thinking yesterday, for some reason, how like it's extremely amazing. Oh gosh, oh sorry, Wonder Boy. Sorry there'd be problems.
I get a room for tonight, please.
I was thinking about how
Head on up.
we've been playing this game for like 20 something hours or however long we've been playing, and we still haven't been back to the snow. We started off in the snow area, and there's so much game that we haven't been back there. Alright. Change clothing. Change clothing. Coats. Gotta get us a nice cold weather coat. This thing's pretty sweet. I dig it. Cold weather coat. And then we can keep our. Do we have any other? I did not mean to buy this opulent vest. Ebony Outdoorsman. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah, bruh. Pants. Hey, Riva. Good morning. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Throw our blue jeans on. Throw our black jeans on. Then we gotta do. God frickin' fluggin'. I'm doing quite well. Doing my best to get some cold gear ready to get some cold gear ready to go into the mountains with, because we got a dude to hunt down. I really should have that on everybody, but We're about to go up into the winter area, the cold spot. And so I'm trying to get my clothing prepared. Why can I not save this outfit? Tell me why. Do I have too many outfits saved? So this one we can delete. Remove from horse. Store on horse. There we go. Save outfit. Why were you not saved? There we go. Okay. On horse. Perfect. Perfect. This is... I hate this system. You'll be lurking while you work on things? Alright, lurk and work. Have a good lurk and work, Reva. Thanks for being around. Alright, we're ready for the winter time, y'all. We ready for when things get chilly. When things get chilly and people act silly, Arthur Morgan's ready for it all. He's ready for things go down and when things go up. And when things hit the fan and start to fall. He's Arthur Morgan. And it ain't no surprise that he got the devil in his eyes. He gonna shoot you down and shoot you right. Shoot you down, gonna tell you good night. Alright. Let's boogie on up into the cold. And we'll wait until the game tells us we're too cold when we have to change our clothes. But yeah, the saved outfit system, that's one thing in this game that I do not like. And it's the way you save outfits in the story mode. It makes me so irritated. It makes me so very sad. Why do they make it be that way? Why do they make it so bad? My horse needs a carrot.
I'm sorry, girl.
Run from me!
Sir?
Hey there, partner.
I just don't want him to see me. We're not friends anymore. We're not. They won't forgive you. They didn't forgive me. There is no forgiveness. None, friend. None. I know you want it. I can smell it on you.
What a creeper.
Well, it ain't happening. No, it isn't. That's why. That's why I'm out here, well away from them. See, they come for me, but I'm watching. I never sleep. I never do.
What a horrible existence. Alright, bud. Well, thank you for that conversation. I'm really glad we had it. It wasn't much of a waste of time at all. Thank you for that conversation, sir. Thank you. Alright, we're heading up into cold times, y'all. Here we go. What a beautiful little area. We chased down our first bounty here. But now we're going off the path we were on then. And going up this way. Oh, we're starting to experience the snow. Which means time to switch it up. Cold gear. Could I equalize my mouth and game audio? What's the problem? What's too high, Wonder Boy? What's off? Let me know. Is anybody else having audio problems? I don't know if anybody else is here. Either lower my mic or raise the game. Is that how other folks are feeling currently? Turn the mic down a little bit. I don't know if that's any better. The game seems like it ought to be an elk or something. The game ooh.
Okay then.
Well. Dude. You're welcome, partner. You're welcome. Uh-oh, he's mad at me now. Sit your butt down, bear. Golly. I was trying to help you out. You guys saw me trying to help that bear. You guys saw me trying to do that. I was trying to help him. Goodness. Maybe this is why we haven't come back into the cold for a while. Poor bear. I'm sorry for what I done to you, son. I'm sorry for what I did. Ooh, stab him in the tummy. I'm gonna crawl inside him so I can survive the night. Yeah, anybody else, if they're having audio issues, let me know. A good bear pelt. So what were they fighting over?
This way, girl.
It's easy to get sidetracked in this game, you guys. It's easy to be like, oh, I'm supposed to be doing one thing, but actually it's more fun to wander around in the snow. Hey, Loopy, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. Whoa, look at how he's slipping on the ice. How cool is that? Alright, so obviously we're full of stuff. I'm kind of concerned that I won't be able to keep this bear pelt, but we'll see.
Yep.
Let's go. Oh man, I need to eat something myself. Yummy.
Yep.
Got my cores all filled up. How RP do we want to take this thing? I'm coming for you, dude. We're looking for.
There, girl.
It's okay.
Good girl. You good, girl?
What's wrong with you?
You done good, girl.
I'm trying to calm you down. Probably not staying for long today. I'm collecting my exam results. Ooh, exam hype. I'm sure you did good, Loopy. I'm sure you did fine. But of course, we wish you all the support in the world. You guys know we're playing a video game right now? Cool is this? up here on a mountain. On a horse. Come on, horse. I'm sure you did well though, Loopy. I'm sure you'll be moving on successfully to the next thing. Wow, -3 degrees Fahrenheit. Not bad. Is the lantern necessary? No. Does it make me feel super cool? Yeah. Yeah, it do. Ooh, watch out. Don't jump off the side, Mifa. Don't jump off the side. All's well. Dang, we're really going up way up in the mountains. You guys are running away, right? You're not trying to come get me? It's okay.
Yeah, that's my girl.
It's okay, Mifa.
Yeah.
Do not be upset. $11 p.m. I'm not gonna roleplay this too hard and decide we have to stop for camp to make camp. Though I could.
Yep.
Also, I'm not exactly sure anybody keeps track of what path they're on. I guess this looks like a path, kinda. There's... Is that music or is that a large animal?
Yeah, there's a girl.
Can you really ride a horse through snow like this and they're okay? I feel like their feet would get frostbite or something. Alright, here we are.
Easy, whoa.
Oh, that probably just the music. We've arrived. Search the camp for Flaco Hernandez. Let's hitch the horse right here by the tree. Let nobody see. What kind of guns I have on my back right now? Oh yeah. Got the bow on my back. You think they'd be down to hear me say hello? I mean, I'm just here to investigate. Might as well say hello, right? Right?
Hey, who's that? You're in the wrong camp, stranger.
You don't want to die for Hernandez, do you? Take me to him. I got some questions to ask.
Ah, okay, if it's just questions. He's up in the cabin. Watch it, people. Stranger in the camp. He ain't going to be here long.
Okay, see, there you go. All you gotta do is say, I'm gonna kill you if you don't let me ask this guy some questions. That's all you gotta say.
Go really easy.
Sure. No worries, no worries.
Flaco Hernandez? I don't want any trouble. I'm here to speak with you.
Do I look
My
like a
boy
man who
Calloway.
doesn't want any trouble?
I'm unarmed.
Am I? Is he? I'm unarmed.
King Gallagher. I just want to talk. My boy Calloway? Here's your message.
Oh gosh. Try the old sideways jump like a loser. What a bunch of losers. Yeah, he's dead now. I'll be taking his cool gun too. Yes, I am unarmed. Now we got Flacco's revolver, eh? I got the revolvers of two cool boys. Come on over here, Mifa. Did you see how that chump tried to dive out of the way? Did you see that? Tried to get all sneaky on me. Come on, Mifa, let's get this bear camp, this bear pelt back to where we were trying to go. Let's make camp, and I think we can fast travel from camp. How cozy does this look? I feel like you might want a little bit smaller of a tent for this. Keep your heat in, but oh goodness, where do we want to travel to? I guess we want to travel to not Caliga Hall. Bayou Noir. Rhodes, Shady Belle. I feel like Shady Belle is where I want to be. Let's fast travel down there. All right, that was two of those guys. We'll get more some other point, I guess. Or do we want to get them all now? If you press LB twice quickly, you'll do a Yeehaw Cowboy spin trick with your gun. You will. I'm gonna have to try that. All right, Loopy, enjoy the lurk. We're getting close. We getting close. We have arrived. Arthur Morgan probably sweating pretty good wearing all that cold stuff. Nope, wrong outfit. There we go. All right. All right, all right, all right. We'll go drop off our crap. Give our big bear pelt to Pearson. Take it off Mifa's back. So a lot of these items you can take to the trapper. You can go find the trapper in the wilderness and take a lot of your hunted items to him. But the stuff that he'll make for you is all this stuff that I don't really care for.
Maybe they're right.
So I don't really do that.
I need to confess.
That's a business I know nothing about.
Good job, Arthur.
That's between you and God.
Sometimes I feel as if he cared. He would have killed me.
Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
There you go.
Morning, Arthur.
Man, my boy is having a crisis of faith. Oh, let's see how close these things are. These people are. Billy Midnight. Overnight sensation gained national celebrity. Okay. And then we got Black Belle. Never divorced, dresses in her widow's weeds. Sole remaining survivor of the Coulter Tobin gang. Outlawed after robbery in Rhodes. Alright, how close are either of these gals or guys to us? Billy Midnight and Black Belle. Not bad. You can take care of these pretty quick like. Then hopefully we'll have time for a legit mission here soon. But I don't know, I got kind of fixated on these things. You guys let me know if you'd like me to head in another direction or if you're just happy to hang out while we do this. But I forget how old Jim Boy Calloway's story pans out, so I've become re-interested. No. Tell you what though, these Rockstar games wreak havoc on your A or X button. Always pumping that A button, trying to gallop. I really don't know why.
Hey, mister, that's one nice looking horse you got there.
It
How
is.
about we see how fast it is?
Oh,
First
no
one
thanks.
to Catfish Jackson. Will you please stop?
No thanks.
Not now, thanks.
Alright, suit yourself.
Yes, ma'am. I don't know where Catfish Jackson is, and I assume it's probably in the opposite direction I'm traveling. You enjoy your race. I'm sure it would have been a good $2 I could have won, but no thanks. But anyway, I don't know why they made the controls that way, but I really do wonder if having those typical Rockstar controls have anything to do with the success of their games. There's just nothing that really controls like a Rockstar game, I guess. I have unopened mail. Ooh. I'm gonna have to give this horse a brush. Well, let's gonna try to. Good gravy! Look how dirty this horse. Look how dirty our horse is. Oh my goodness, Mifa! You're covered in mud. Ugh. Good girl. Yikes. This one powerful brush. I brush on the neck, and the mud falls off and out the butt. You done good, Mifa. You done good. I got half a mind to brush this other guy's horse. Let's check on the mail. Howdy, partners. How y'all doing? Good to see you. Good to see you.
Welcome back.
Mail. Here's the mail. Ooh, invitation from the Mail Lemieux. Billy Midnight.
Alden, I need a word.
Hello, you. What can I help you with?
There's an old gunslinger I'm looking for. Heard he comes through here. Name of Midnight? Billy?
Oh, that old soak? Yeah, he spends days on board these trains, but he's going nowhere but the gutter. I imagine you'll find him right in the next one through here. Either that or the next one. Try them both. Look in the bar car.
Okay, boss. Thanks for the help. We gonna search the train for Billy Midnight, y'all. Looking for the bar cart. There is the bar cart. Running down the train to find the bar cart. Oh yeah.
Mr. Midnight?
Excuse me, I'm trying to drink.
Mr. Midnight, listen, this won't take a moment. I just want to talk with you. about your old days as a shootist.
A shootist.
Get away from me!
Hey,
I didn't shoot him in his sleep.
no one's
I didn't shoot
saying
him
that.
in his sleep, and if I did, it was the only way.
Not a problem. I'm here about Jim Boy Calloway, and no one shot him yet.
I knew you'd come for me. Get away from me!
Mr. Midnight!
What a weirdo. But he's pretty chunky. I should be able to run him down. Oh, dang. Boy got some hops.
I knew you'd come for me! It weren't my fault! I knew!
You don't know nothing, Mr. Midnight. I want to talk. Don't do something foolish.
You come for me! Come on!
Guess I'll go for his hand this time. I got outdrawed on, y'all. I'm not the fastest shootist in the West. Billy Midnight is. What? I don't understand what's going on here. Slowly press RT to fill the meter, get more. Okay. Okay. He's obviously very fast. So let's continue to try so I don't continue to get destroyed. Ooh! He did. He made me boneless, but now I shot him in his neck. Sorry, bud. Big sorry. Nice. Very cool. Got me a new gun out of it all, as I have been doing. Look at this photograph. Every time I do it makes me laugh. Good morning, Luminous. God, Wonder Boy, he did. He took me from being a bone-in traditional wing, and now I'm just straight up boneless. Guess we might as well ride this train, honestly. Is Mifa following us? Yep, there she is. Come here, Mifa. What are the odds you think I can get on the horse? Oh, I can. Yeehaw! There we go. Oh, try the spinny? Okay. But good morning, Luminous. Thanks for being here.
Slow up now.
You said if you press LB twice quickly, you'll do a yeehaw cowboy. It's a wonderful game. If I press LB twice, I got a revolver in me hand. Off the horse, maybe? There you go. Yeah. Very cool. Oh, won't do it. He'll only do it with one. I'm a super cool cowboy. There's nothing cooler than being a cowboy. Also, I keep calling him a cowboy. He's a straight up gunslinger. Like, the man knows how to hurt animals, but like, cowboy is not the correct term for what Arthur Morgan is at this point. He's a gunslinger. Alright, let's go get that last one. Let's go get Black Beauty, or Black Bill. Black Beauty is a movie about a horse. Yeah, Luminous, if you can get it, you might as well get it. I don't know what the price of it is right now, though. I don't know if you have Xbox, but you can have it for free on Game Pass with Xbox. But there you go, Wonder Boy. We got that cowboy spin in for you. Wonder Boy, what is the secret of your power? Wonder Boy, won't you take me far away from the mucky muck now? Hey Luis, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, old friendo.
Come here, please! You can see the bind I'm in. I need help again. Come on!
Dude, no.
Okay, fine. I know this doesn't look
I
good.
set you free once before, sir.
But I swear, I didn't do nothing wrong.
You can't stay out of trouble, can you?
Just shoot the shackles. One bullet, that's all. You helped me before. It just cost you one round.
I'm doing pretty good, Luis. Trying to decide whether I'm gonna set this man free. I'm not gonna. I gave you the benefit of the doubt one time before. I set you free, but now you finally found yourself back in jail. I'm not gonna try it again. I'm not gonna do it again, sir. You have proven yourself unworthy. And I know about being unworthy because I've killed thousands of people. If not just hundreds, at least. There must have been a snake crossing the road. I know you're getting tired, Mifa, but we're getting close. We're almost there. We's almost there, Sweet Pea. Headed for that shack in the swamp. That's where we headed. I am currently playing on Xbox One, my friend. I am currently on the Xbox One.
Easy.
Alright. Just in case. Just in case. Old Black Belle tries to kill us.
You there?
Oh, hello?
You a
Cool.
bounty hunter?
Well, not right now, I ain't. You Black Belle? I'd like to talk to you about your Wild West days.
I don't care much for reminiscing. You got any friends as bounty hunters?
Oh yeah, I play stuff on PS4 too.
Well, then you done led them boys here and you none the wiser.
Uh-oh.
Ah, those bounty hunters.
Knew my luck had run out sooner or sooner.
Well, get inside. I'll tell him you're gone.
Oh, no. I ain't hiding from them scalp hunters. Running from them neither. And fighting? Yeah, if it's just me against them, that'd be a waste of time and nitroglycerin.
Well, let me know what I can do.
You want that Wild West story, don't you?
Yes, I do.
All right. Get up here quick. Now, when I give you the word, hit that. Whole place is wired.
Oh,
Black
boy.
Belle, I got a contract here for your life or your liberty.
Xbox controllers are so much better than PS4 ones in your opinion. I've heard some other folks say that.
Mister.
I like them both.
Come here, let me take a look at it.
Oh, too early.
Contract.
Too early. I blew it.
We'll reach here too. Blow 'em to chunks.
Do your damn jobs and stop them!
Pew!
Rushing us from the side.
Pew pew pew. I really do. I kind of just like them both. I find it.
That plunger. You want to see 'em fly?
I don't have much of a problem with either. I feel like I probably prefer the Xbox controller at the end of the day.
You much in need of my help.
Sugar that sweet. You're lucky
Whew.
I'll wear it out. Back to the front. More riders. See there?
Whew.
A Gatling.
It's mainly the triggers that you prefer. Oh my, they got a Gatling gun. Sorry, dude, you shouldn't have been on that Gatling grum.
I can breathe again. It ain't over yet. I guess your friends heard the hubbub.
No, sir, absolutely not.
Gonna get on the Gatling gun.
No, he's not.
There's gonna be some price on me when all this is done.
Price don't.
Is that the last of them?
Yeah, Xbox One triggers are pretty
You
good.
got
I'm a
them
fan.
scalp
I'm a
hunters
fan.
Off your back.
For now.
For now. So, you gonna tell me about your Wild West days, running with Jim Boy Calloway?
Little boy Calloway? The only running he did was away from a fight. And that's about the end of it.
Well, the man's apparently a famous gunslinger.
Yeah, so they say. But, don't get what's famous confused with what's true. The ones of us that lived that life, we was too busy being scared for our scalp to talk to no newspaper writers or dime novel men.
Well, what were they like then?
Coffee
Those
reload.
days they all talk about.
Same as now, I guess. Only longer ago.
All right. I'm gonna need your picture too, if it ain't a trouble.
No, sir, no trouble at all. Can't be worse than those awful drawings on the wanted posters.
Hell, great. Look, you stand over there and let me get this thing ready.
Ready? How do you want me? Like this?
There you go. Good shot.
Okay, I got it.
And I guess I'll be on my way.
There. Well, thank you, Mrs. Bell. You gonna be all right?
Oh, been running for 20 years. Suppose I'll be running till I drop. Just the way it is.
I don't know. The
Look.
PS4 one's a little bit more compact. I don't know. I started on the PlayStation. I didn't have a regular PlayStation, so I started on the PlayStation 2. So the PlayStation controller setup definitely has a special place for me. I like the Xbox one. It's always been a little bit chunkier, but you know, if I had to pick, I'd probably pick PlayStation. There, I said it. I said it. But luckily, I don't have to pick, because there's video games you can play on both. Have I seen the PS5? I have seen the PS5. I don't know how much I'm going to like that. Yeah, it is big. The PS5 is huge. PS5 controller is also quite large. Also, it's so pointy. Why does everybody want stuff to be so pointy? Let's fast travel back to Valentino. Or, there we go. Valentine! You're also a bigger fan of black and blue than white and blue? Yeah, I'm also, yeah. I don't know how much I like all the white going on with the PS5. Don't know how much of a fan I am of that. I wish they'd come out with it. Maybe by the time it comes out, there'll be a black version too. I guess the Xbox One is white, or my Xbox One is white. You have this game? Cool. It's a good game. It's a good one to have. It is a fun one to experience for surely. Alright. Let's go see what old Jim Boy's got going on. But the thing about the PlayStation 5 is no matter what it looks like, it's gonna have them games on it. So your boy gonna have to buy it.
Hey, I'm looking for some fellas sojourned around here. Boy Calloway and a rider called Levin.
Drunk Boar Calloway. This bar's got bullet marks to remember him by. Last I heard, they was in Saint Denis. Had rooms on a riverboat there.
Saint Denis on a riverboat? Oh, okay then.
Dang, dude, I was just over there, man.
I wouldn't drink here though. Get on to Saint Denis and have you some Sazerac.
Sazerac. I was just near Saint Denis. You gonna make me fast travel again? What is this? Some kind of video game? I know the stagecoach is unavailable because I'm standing on my horse. Now I take off my horse and I ride. We're heading to Saint Denis for $10. Sir, please get out of the way. Alright. But honestly, at this point, who knows what even's going to be, what the launch lineup for PS5 is even going to be. Miles Morales is going to be on at launch, I assume. Godfall will be at launch, but we still don't really know if that game's going to be duty or not. But other than those two things, I don't know what's going to be new and at launch for the PS5, which worries me a bit. But now that Halo's been delayed, there's nothing really coming out on the Xbox or Xbox Series X. Oh yeah, Miles Morales colors would be red, like kind of like a red, dark blue, black kind of situation. I'd be into that.
It's okay, girl. Just a scratch.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening to you.
You're looking at the pride of Lemoyne here, the Great Corgan Panel Saber.
Hey, I'm looking for boy
Well,
Calloway
I don't know.
and a
I'm hoping
man riding a book about it. This the riverboat they're staying on?
2020 hasn't destroyed all the good things for video games by the end of the year, but
Enjoying a drink
who knows?
on the observation deck. You can follow me.
Who knows?
If you're quick, you might catch him sober.
Yeah.
Oh, my friend with no name.
It does just look rather odd,
Sure.
the PS5.
How did you get on?
About how you'd expect.
Well, any good anecdotes?
Anecdotes?
From the old days.
To be honest, things went a little differently. I did shoot a lot of people. I thought that's sort of what you wanted.
Well, I'd, yes, that'll be fine. Do you
Oh
think
yeah,
anyone
but that's
noticed
not
it was
new.
you?
That's not a new game, Luis. I'm thinking about new stuff.
I mean,
Yeah, they're gonna
do you
GT
think anyone would
5 will be
mind
on
if
PS5 as
if
well.
we said he'd done it?
They're
Boy
gonna keep
Calloway.
milking it.
Sure, I don't care. Just as long as
Share the money? Of course I will. Literature is a filthy business, but sometimes it pays well, especially when you lie.
Great.
That's so goddamn fast. What the hell's going on here?
Nothing.
Who's this grass snake?
Grass snake.
You know, I don't know.
You've been being me.
I'm nobody, buddy.
Well, I'm somebody. And I can't have any nobody being this somebody, you
Oh yeah,
goddamn.
GTA and
I don't
Skyrim.
know what the goddamn you are, but trust me, it ain't nothing I want to be, so you can't be me.
What a way with words.
Damn you, Theodore Levin! You're a snake! Damn you! Hey, damn you, nobody!
Hey, I'm already damned.
Oh, God. but I can't take credit for that. Which
Yeah.
Them
Might as
says
well,
I
you know.
didn't.
Might as well release
I'm
it
an
everywhere.
old man. This never happened to Achilles, to Gawain, or Caesar. It can't happen to me. I'm gonna kill them both here.
Yeah, calm down.
I'm a legend.
Yes, you are.
All right, well, let's prove it one more time.
I don't have to prove nothing to you, nobody.
No, of course you don't. But maybe you need to prove something to you.
You got quite a way with the words. Maybe you should write my book and we should kill Plato here.
Let's not. Now, come on. Who shall we kill? I mean, you kill, I mean.
Ah, damn. I slayed my dragons years ago. I'm a tired old man.
Now, you're drunk and you're bored and you're a mess.
Well, I always hated Slim Grant. Oh, he killed my cousin. But that was years ago.
Well, where's Slim Grant? Who's Slim Grant?
This is him. An old friend of Mr.
Gosh, we got
Calloway's.
another
He
one?
ain't no friend of mine.
He's state marshal now, out of Annesburg.
State marshal? Make a damn cousin killer state marshal, do they?
All right, I'll go get him.
Great. We'll wait for you at Brandywine Drop.
Just sober up and start practicing. Otherwise, this won't be a book. It'll be a memorial.
Whatever you say. You know what?
Oh, man.
I kind of like that.
But there ain't nothing wrong with GTA 5. They made a good game. One that people want to play. Alright guys, we're taking a break from old Jim Boy Calloway. Good God. That's where that, yeah, absolutely. We're going to take a break from old Jim Boy Calloway. Let's go see what the professor wants. And then we'll go do that mission with Sadie Adler and try to move this game along. Excuse me, everybody. Miva, come join me. There's my girl coming through the fog.
Let's go, girl.
This boogie. Professor. The Jade Dragon Restaurant.
Buenas tardes.
Feel like maybe doing all those Jim Boy Calloway things may have been a waste of time. Hopefully not too boring. Oh yeah, and Fortnite will be on there too. Oh yeah. No doubt about that.
Good evening. Excuse you.
Yeah, excuse me.
Welcome one, welcome all to this excellent demonstration.
Oh yeah.
Of my
There's more money to be made.
marvelous
It'll be there.
machine, the humane, electric ending facilitator.
Heath. The Heath.
A chair so powerful, it takes the sinner back to God. Oh, come around, come around, come around. Bring the children to the front. They're about to watch history as this poor unfortunate Mr. Wilson J. McDaniels,
Evening.
guilty of murder, bigamy, and immoral animal husbandry, atones for his sins and future sinners through the warm, peaceful embrace of electricity. Not the savagery of a hanging or the brutality of a firing squad. No, 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 no. This is execution the way God intended it.
What an interesting thing to be passionate about.
Peacefully.
And by interesting, I mean weird and bad thing to be
cleanly.
passionate about.
There. Our subject is ready. Have you any last words, Mr. McDaniel? There.
Yeah, slightly
You're
concerning.
going to be in a better place. Stay calm. Breathe deep and repent. or you will be moved to a better realm.
I don't know about that, but maybe.
Ladies and gentlemen, behold the calm removal of this friend's
This ain't gonna go right.
Incredible! He's nearly dead.
He's nearly dead.
Oh, his life may have been troubled, but his passing is peaceful. Kill him already.
Somebody shoot me, please.
Huh. Let's get up. They don't seem overly humane to me.
I think it's mighty fine.
This ain't happening. Please help.
Dang. Well.
Good evening. Oh no.
Sometimes it be like that, I guess. Might as well loot him. You got anything good on him? Electric chair blueprint. There you go. Not much of a blueprint. Maybe I'll frame it for my office one day. Ooh, guys, that was pretty messed up. Whatever. Ace, I'm sorry. Welcome back to the stream. I don't think there'll be any more, at least, electric chair executions in the game. Yeah, true. Not much of a blueprint for not much of a chair. Hey again, Reva. Gosh, there's so many things to do. I don't like having the map all lit up like this, but let's go do a main mission. Ace, how you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream. I don't remember what was happening last time you came in, but I'm sure it was something weird and horrible. Came back to that as well. I'm good, man. I'm good. We're just living in Red Dead land. Inhabiting old Arthur Morgan's skin for another couple hours this morning. Last time you were stalking a building and then raided it? Oh, okay. So not quite as bad last time. Not quite as bad. I think we about to go gun down some folks in this Sadie mission though. Oh gosh, what the heck? Oh my god. Had the old Gatling gun ambush set up for me. Not exactly sure what I could have done about that. And it only cost me $100, I guess. I guess when you have 1,000 bullet holes in you. Pew. Well, well, well. Guess I'm gonna have me a can of corned beef. And litter, because I'm mad. And how about some canned peaches as a little treat, too. That was messed up, guys. I don't even know who killed me. I don't even know who or why they killed me. Who they were or why they killed me. This isn't even my horse. What the heck? Dude, did they kill my horse? Oh god. Freaking giant alligator over there. That's not my horse. Mipha?
Boy.
They killed my horse. Alright, I'm gonna... Wonder Boy just did this clip. Let's check this clip out and see what happens. Oh, actually, Wonder Boy, your clip kind of ends before the big thing happened. Man, I'm bummed. I'm bummed. I don't want this horse.
Okay, boy.
Maybe if we go to a stable, she'll be there. Or something. Alright, well, we were going to go do a mission, but now we got to go figure out what the heck's going on with the horse situation. Time for a funeral, honestly. So I guess what happened was... Run, raccoon! Oh, sorry, raccoon. I guess what happened was they killed my horse and I died too. So I couldn't use my horse reviver on the horse. And so therefore, the time passing means that she just died. Dude, what garbage? I cared about Mipha. I cared about that horse.
Homes for the blind.
I refuse to believe it too. We're about to go. Well, we're about to go find out. But my saddle is on this horse, so it's not looking good.
Won't anyone help a poor blind man?
Hello there. That horse doing all right? I'm happy to stable that for you.
Nope. That's it. That's it.
I'm sure someone will want this.
She's dead. Mipha is dead. We got an Arabian,
Red horses. Sure, there's one
which
you
is
like.
the Turkoman. What kind of horse we want? This one's really cool looking, a Nakota. Racehorse, Nakota, coat, reverse, dapple, roan. That's a really cool looking horse. But this one is a lot healthier. Gold color. It's a male. We didn't deserve Mipha. We didn't deserve her one bit. Race/warhorse. We're buying the race/warhorse. What are we going to name our new horse? Moment of silence for Mifa. Hats off. Moment of silence. We thank you for your service, sweet girl. We thank you for your service. Oh man, what are we gonna name this horse? We could name him after something in Ghost of Tsushima. That was a fun game. We are forever in Mifa's debt. Forever in Mifa's debt. It's a male horse. With some video game characters that I really like. That aren't in this game. Mifa was from Link. John Davis. No, thank you. No, thank you. I don't want to give him a people name. Like Jin is a pretty cool name, but I don't know, Arthur Morgan saying Jin. Jin. Oh man. That was Calvin's suggestion, that's okay. I'm not looking for a people name. Though John Davis does sound kind of like a horse name. There's my horse, John Davis. Oh man. What about like Matthias? Something old, kind of Greek. I always wanted to name an animal Titus. Ooh, there you go. We did play Sly Cooper. Yeah, let's name him Sly. I like that. Sly. Or Cooper. Cooper's pretty cool. Cooper is really cool, actually. We'll name him Cooper. Cooper the horse. Good call, Luminous. Wonderful. Making us giggle. Making you giggle. You sweet peas. Y'all just giggling over there.
Folks come from all over for our services.
I'm fine with my saddle. Everything's fine there. What's up with this golden horse? Cooper the horse. Yay, Cooper. Very weird golden color, but yay, Cooper indeed.
That'll make your horse happy.
Man, this just wasn't right. Buy all the provisions.
Bring that horse back if you need anything.
Cooper. Yeah, it's kind of a copper color if you squint hard enough. Oh man, my heart's really not in it right now. My heart's not in it to go help Sadie out, but I guess I have to. I can't believe that happened, guys. I can't believe it.
Oh, good day to you. Do you have anything you can...
No, I don't have anything extra I can spare. My heart is broken. My heart is broken and shattered into a million little tiny pieces right now. A million little tiny pieces.
What are you doing?
Oh, watch out. I'm not even bonded with this horse. He doesn't even love me like Mipha did. Mipha and I were fully bonded. We could do cool tricks. Cooper doesn't know any cool tricks. My heart is broken. It's true. Friendship comes with time. Now granted, this is a much nicer horse than Mipha was. By the world standards. Not for me. We won't ever have another horse like Mipha. And if I find those greasy snakes that killed her, we're gonna do a clinic on how to use a shotgun to harm people. Don't cry because it's over with Mipha. We gotta smile because it happened, you know.
Yeah.
She was good to us. She carried us around. She helped us kill so many people. Sure, she got scared of a snake or she got scared of a snake or an alligator at times, you know. But who doesn't? Who doesn't get scared of snakes and alligators? Cooper. Do right by us, Cooper. Coop the horse. I'm gonna walk angrily to wherever I need to be.
These days.
Not your only vice.
Hey, Sadie.
How you doing, Mrs. Adler?
How are you? Been quite a journey since I joined you fellas.
Yes.
And now you and Dutch have joined high society. Oh, Lord above.
Yeah,
Lord above.
Seems so.
I think my days in polite society are over.
Well, I just saw Bill Williamson at a party at the San Denise's mayor's house. If he can do it, anyone can.
You get any leads?
Yeah, I think so.
You know so, Arthur Morgan. Come on. We need to talk. Mrs. Adler, will you excuse us?
When you gonna let me come robbing with you, Dutch?
My lord, a few more like her, we could take over the whole world.
Oh, this isn't
More
a
like
Sadie
her,
mission,
there
I
wouldn't
guess.
be much of a world left.
Yes, perhaps. Now, the trolley bus station. I went down
Like my
there.
cigar.
I took a look at it. I think we can hit it.
I ain't never robbed in a city before.
Yeah, well, you leave the planning to me. You'll ride with me?
Always. Is it just you and me?
No, we'll need one more, I reckon.
I say Lenny.
Not Micah.
Well, that depends if you want a massacre or a payday.
No, I wish that there was something I could do to make the two of you get along better.
Well, that's easy. Make them change.
Very funny. What is that?
Oh boy. Oh, Kieran, dude, that's not good. And who is this?
There, the tree line.
Everybody take
Oh, shoot!
O'Driscoll boys are coming!
The O'Driscolls. Y'all done messed up. Who's standing by my horse? Who's standing by my horse? If you even so much as lay a hand on my new horse, Cooper. I mean, I'm gonna kill you anyway, but whatever.
Hold your ground.
Pew pew pew!
Get down there and help them.
You got it.
Crap. Come on, damn Driscoll.
What's happening?
Driscoll's all in here. Stay away from the window. You tell Mr. Pearson.
Stay away from the window now.
Get inside fast. Come on, quick.
Let's go, y'all.
Don't let anyone
Am I wrong? Cause I wanna get it on till I die. Am I wrong? Cause I'm gonna get it on till I die. They really do. I swear. Let's clean this wagon off real quick. Sorry, boys. Oh, I'm dead. Yep, I'm done. That would be a cool way to die, though. Just defending your friends. Game over. Let's try again. I should have just done what they told me. Pew! 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 Not yet. Yeah. Then that's so cool. Is that my horse down there?
What in God's name is going on? We're overrun.
Get those hammers up. There's a raid coming.
There's a raid coming! Shadow's raiding! With a party of 2.
Good. Now, everyone, I got this. Get these windows covered quickly. John, you take the windows over there. Charles, you take the side doors there. Arthur, you take the windows in the back. Go. Everyone accounted for. I think. Hey, I said it's everyone accounted for. I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, it was cool they were yelling at us to be safer. But thank you so much for the raid, Shadow. I appreciate it. I hope Mario was good. We're trying to defend this house from the O'Driscoll boys.
Sadie, I gotta go help him. Cover me.
This is not gonna be good. This is not gonna be good.
Sadie, come.
Look out behind you!
Ooh, dang, Sadie. Dang.
Why didn't you get inside?
And miss all this? Come on, Arthur.
Now we go back.
Sadie's balling right now.
In the house, Mrs. Adler.
Sadie, get down, you fool! Ooh, you got your hat shot off, girl. That probably doesn't feel too good, does it? Woohoo! That's okay. A raid is a raid, Shadow. I appreciate you sending everybody over. I didn't know if anybody was kind of double watching earlier, but I wanted somebody to let you know that sorry I didn't pop in for a little quick chat this morning, but I slept too long. How rude, I know. They call me Tank, the rude boy. Come in, rude boy, wanna get it up. Come in, rude boy, give me a oh, sit your O'Driscoll booty down.
You okay?
Push it out. Push it out.
Cowards! We okay? I think
Gotcha.
so.
Yeah. I just stepped a
Except
little
for Karen
long.
here. Poor kid. Mr. Swanson.
He used to
could
be
you
an
take this
O'Driscoll boy.
and bury him someplace near, but not too near.
Of course. Charles, help me with the body. We need to get this place cleaned up. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw.
Already taking care of it. Come on now, work.
How are there any O'Driscolls
Home
left?
O'Driscoll. That man can really hate. So can I, Arthur.
The Rihanna ad lib. Hey, Jackson's FX, what's up?
Away from here.
So we should start looking for another cat.
Hey, Minority.
Thinking big enough, Arthur. You ain't seeing the vastness of our problems and our opportunities.
You guys missed a sad,
I'm not
a
sure
sad
I
little
get
moment.
You will, son. You will.
Smash Bros! We can
Meet me
smash!
near the trolley station. We got work.
We can smash together now.
Shall we?
Yep.
You guys before the raid missed a really sad moment. You guys remember my horse Mifa? Surely you do. Beautiful beyond all compare. Loyal.
He saved my life.
More
I could
loyal
not
than any
say
other
yes.
creature.
Mrs. Adler fought braver than any of us. She
Fit.
is driven by powerful
Fast.
forces I scarcely understand.
Reliable.
That's what love has done to her, I guess.
Well, she's now clippity-clopping across the Rainbow Bridge. And I'll tell you what happened to her. We were coming out of Saint Denis. Just me and Mifa. Just heading back to camp, you know. Been on a few adventures this morning. We walked up into the snow, hunted down some bad boys. Headed back down, we're talking to Jim Boy Calloway. And we were crossing the bridge to come back to camp from Saint Denis. Nothing special, just like any old night. But then I heard something in the distance.
Mr. Morgan.
It was somebody.
Reverend?
Shut up, Reverend. I'm telling a story.
I've been wanting to for days.
Shut up.
I'm real sorry, but I can't talk right now.
I'm telling a story.
Sorry. No problem.
I heard something in the distance. What's that sound? I said. And it's the sound of who I at least believe to be the Lemoyne Raiders saying, "There he is, get him!" And it wasn't half a second later. I was lit up with Gatling gun fire. There wasn't anything I could do. I was surrounded. And as the bullets riddled my body, I believe some bullets passed through the sweet, tender skull of Mifa, the horse. And I believe that whilst I perished on the ground, she perished right next to me. But even though I healed, there was no time to give Mifa a horse reviver. And so she passed on. And now, we've got Cooper the horse. A war horse, no less. Our revenge against corrupt society. Our golden horse. That out of the ashes, maybe, a new horse relationship could be born. He's tough, he's rough, and his name is Cooper. And he knows why he's here. He knows the history. I told him all about Mifa on the ride home. And he's agreed to do his best to fill her shoes. Though he knows he can't. But he's going to do his best to fill her shoes and be a golden crown, just like his golden coat on her legacy.
Yep.
Stupid game making me care about horses. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. Let's go hang out with Dutch for a little while. It's gonna be okay, guys. We're gonna love Cooper just like we love Mifa. It's gonna be okay. You know what's worse though? We caught Mifa. Mifa wasn't a purchase. She wasn't an already broken horse that we just went into a stable and bought. We wandered out into the wilderness looking for a companion, and we came home with Mifa. We wandered out into the fringes of civilization because we wanted a horse we could rely on. We wanted a horse that had grown up on the streets in the wilderness. A horse that could survive. And what we found was Mifa, our sweet little princess of West Elizabeth. And that's not to say there's anything wrong with Cooper being purchased at Luminous, of course. You know, now Cooper gets to trot around and live a life of action and intrigue. And that's a beautiful thing. But there's something to be said that when we went out searching, it was Mifa who we came home with. It was Mifa who we found. All this to say is that she'll be in our memories, she'll be in our hearts forever. When are we raiding? What do you mean? I'm not done streaming yet. She did. Excuse me, everybody. Sorry. She did really belong to the streets, or in this case, the fields. It is true. It is true. Yeah, we're not raiding yet then. I have not finished the stream, as it were. Are y'all ready for an action-packed mission where things will likely go wrong? I think we're about to try to rob a stagecoach, so I think things could possibly go wrong.
Hey, move it already.
Learn how I can save the white race. So I don't think they're in danger, bud. Alright. Aha.
We'll be on our way soon.
There you are. Come on, keep walking. You're late.
A couple of days in this place, you turned into some clock-watching city boy. What's the urgency?
We need to leave.
Forever. We've been doing well, making money, but for us all to leave together, we need enough for a boat. Now, I found a friendly ship captain. He's willing to take us to Australia or Tahiti. We just need to pay
Australia?
for passage and
Holy
give him
crap.
money for land when we get there.
That's a long boat ride.
Questions asked. We will disappear, be reborn.
Well, where the hell is Tahiti?
South Pacific, an untouched paradise.
Who lives there?
Tahitians, I guess.
We made a bit of money on that riverboat job, but not enough for us to leave and live peacefully. Where's the rest coming from?
In there.
So we are gonna rob that place.
Well, I didn't think we was fixing the plumbing. I don't know if you have noticed, but we are on the clock. I reckon we got a few days before the Pinkerton show, and then, well, we're done. Now, we need money. Bronte said this place has got money. Come on.
Well,
Ladies and
all right.
gentlemen, this is a robbery. Behave as I tell you, and none of you will die. Annoy me, and you all...
Now we got robbery stuffs.
Now remember, we
Hand
just
over
want
all your money now.
Don't make us kill you. Mr. M, leave these fine folks so
Thanks.
they're valuable. Mr. S, check that room back there. I got this one.
Okay.
Oh, I shouldn't. Oh, that's. Oh no! It's lowering my honor. I'm not an honorable robber anymore.
I said open the gate and let my acquaintance in.
All your money now. Don't make me ask twice.
Give me your money, ma'am.
Take it.
Of course. Thank you. Thank you.
There's nothing much here.
Thank you for $1.
There's nothing really here.
You're sure?
Yes.
Let's go, dude.
Get out here and get ready for company. All of you. Behave. We don't want to hurt any of you.
Dog, open the door, man. Thank you.
Mr. M, check the safe.
Sure.
Sure.
Open it.
I don't think they keep much cash in there.
Open it!
Angelo Bronte set us up. Doodaloo doodly dee. He's the worst. He's a bad guy. We're gonna have to be mean to him.
Cash in there. He told us there was. Look again.
There's no stacks. A few dollars in coins. That's it.
We got a problem. There's a ton of cops out there.
Come on now! We got you
Oh
surrounded!
boy.
Greasy son of a bitch! He set us up! You think? This seemed like a good time for sarcasm to you, Arthur. What we gonna do, gentlemen? Something. The trolley.
Hey, at least they're prepared for Corona stuff.
Follow me, gentlemen! Go now!
Boy done slammed.
Does this trolley go to Tahiti? I hope so.
Oh man, I gotta shoot these guys now. What if I just make you drop your gun? Nope, he's gonna still shoot at me.
We got on the right!
I don't like killing the police, but I got to. They're just doing their job.
Got some riders on the left! Arthur, help Lenny out there! Arthur, you need to help Lenny now!
I did, dude. Oh, swap to the other side, I guess.
Look out!
No horses must die. Yep, we robbing again, Minoity. Sometimes we gotta keep robbing.
Oh, damn. We are really moving here. Arthur, slow us down.
Oh man, without even any sights. Get that guy out.
Sit down. I'll try.
We robbing again, just like we always do.
The thing's broke.
The thing's broke. Oh, this did not go right. Whew.
I'm okay.
They're on the balcony. To the right. How many of them are there?
Just keep shooting till nothing moves.
Good plan, Arthur. Solid plan. There we go. Pew!
I'm pinned here.
Pew!
Okay, let's move. Come on.
Let's put in a little dip to make sure we got some dead eye going on. Pew pew pew. So many polices have been dead. Have been deaded.
I won't lie. I've been better, son. Lenny, keep an eye on him.
Stay in here too.
We can't let them follow us.
This way. Onto the street.
At least I got these cool revolvers we stole. Oh god. Pew pew pew.
On the balcony.
I need a dang. I want my shotgun, man. I bought that shotgun. I hadn't got to use it yet. We're shooting everybody in the streets of Saint Denis. Come on, bullets, help me out. That'll do.
Now's our chance. Let's go. Don't damage that wagon. We need a way out of here.
Oh, these poor police officers, man. I didn't mean for them to be dead. Oh wait, I'm not driving. Oh, your silly hat. No, not the horse. Get up, horse. Get up. We gotta evaluate our priorities here, folks. We really do. Am I okay with running with Dutch, who's okay with killing horses? I don't think so. I don't think I am. I want out. Get out of the way, everybody! For fun, I shoot their hats off on accident before I kill them. You know, just for fun. Man, we really made a mess of that place.
Damn! They blocked the road! Hold on! Use this!
Dynamite. Oh, I tried to. Oh, nice. I'll remain in Deadeye while firing without any targets tagged. That's good.
You see any more? Just keep going, kid. You okay back there? Don't worry about me. Just get us out of here.
Oh, Dutch, you goofed it again. You goofed it again, old Dutch. Well, guys, that was fun, wasn't it? We did a lot of horrible things just then. Hey, big old turtle.
I think we're clear.
You know what, Dutch? Next time, let's not damn
Success?
Seemed like a good lead.
I know, but...
Well, we made it. Thanks to you.
Don't mention it.
Yeah.
You're a good kid.
And we each got $15. Oh, and a quarter. Don't forget the quarter.
Shut up, Arthur. He set us up. Played me like a yokel. Put the law on us. What did we do to him? What did I do to him?
I guess he thinks he's the king around here. He don't want the likes of you. So, what are we doing next, Dutch?
We just need money. One more decent take, and we're gone. The bank is our bet. Hosea agrees.
Even after that?
Especially after that. I don't feel so good.
Now you just got a bash on the head.
Come on. I'm taking you back to camp.
Hey, you did real good there, Lenny. Just wish it could have turned out better.
Well, can't win them all.
How do you kill like 40 police officers and say, you can't win them all? You know? Sometimes sometimes you create 100 fatherless families in an afternoon. Husbandless wives. Sometimes you produce 100 widows in an afternoon, and that's just how it goes, you know. That's just how it goes. Sometimes you just shoot the police. A lot. And that's just how it is. It's not my fault. We're morally superior. Why does cheese make my dead eye go up? I need to focus. Give me a block of cheddar. Yeah, keeps me sharp. Ha 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 ha. I am funny. I am funny. So we gonna have to pay off a little bounty. Holy crap, we have a lot of bounty going on up in this place. Where's the nearest post office? Alright, Coop. Take me to the post office, son. Yep. Let's get. I'm just gonna let you guys know that cheese joke that I made, that was funny. Just to let you know. Just want to notify you of that. It was a humorous thing. I always make a good joke. That one was pretty good. I did stumble upon it. I didn't plan for it.
Yeah.
But for me to say, why does cheese increase my dead eye? Oh, give me some of that cheddar. It keeps me sharp. That's a funny joke. Yeah, it's a funny joke. Thank you, Luminous. Thank you for humoring me and pretending to laugh. Oh, just $165 bounty. This is why we always keep our pockets full, folks. So we can pay off those bounties and people will forget that we're bad. Hey, you look like that guy that killed 100 police officers in one afternoon. I'm calling the police. Hey, sir, where'd you get that bullet hole in your hat?
Good Lord, it can't be worth it.
Yep, that's the word in town.
There you go.
Hello.
Thanks.
You've got to know when to hold 'em. Know when to fold 'em. Know when to walk away. Know when to run. You never count your money while you're sitting at the table. Your time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Everybody now, you got to know when to hold 'em. Know when to fold 'em. Know when to walk away. Know when to run. You never count your money while you're sitting at the table. Will be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Dutch needs to speak with me. What the heck? Let's go do another main mission, I guess. To that I say, why not? Come on, Cooper, let's ride.
You're a damn scalawag. That's all there is to it. Scalawag? Is that right? Because I'm working for my family. You're working for a carpetbag.
Sirs? God, I know you guys are the people that killed my horse. I know you are. I know you are. I know you are.
Dear God, why is this happening?
I thought you were trained militia.
God damn!
I know it was the Lemoyne Raiders that killed Mifa. I know it was. It had to have been. I didn't feel bad about doing that at all. No, I did not. Cooper, you can't even jump over a fence? God. Don't make me say I wish Mipha were here. Because I do.
Yep.
I'm just going to tell you guys this. Because I believe it was the Lemoyne Raiders what killed Mipha, I'm going to treat them very poorly every time I see them. Just as a heads up. Every time I see that yellow neckerchief and those old Confederate Greys, them boys are going to get treated quite poorly. Them boys. Take Thor's hammer to the kneecaps.
Who goes there?
Me.
It's me, Arthur.
You're alive.
I am alive.
There we go.
I kind of wish this horse didn't always look dirty. Shadow, how was Mario, man? Do you have a good time? I assume you were playing Mario. I don't even know if that's what you were playing. Or were you playing Smash Brothers? Is that why you mentioned it?
Nearly done, boy.
And if you're going to stream Smash Bros, there's plenty of World of Light content to stream. I feel like I put like 40 hours into the story mode or whatever you call it. Joe?
Arthur, come up here.
Destroyed the final streamer and fought an evil pair of scissors. Does that mean the end game is coming? Does that mean you're almost done? Alright, let's see if we can deal with Old Dutch.
So, Arthur, you get the deciding
Also
vote.
played a song on the guitar.
We
Nice.
take an insult and scurry off like cockroaches? Or deal with business the right way?
We don't
I'm not
need to
sure what you're
take
talking about,
revenge.
Dan.
We hardly know the guy.
This ain't about revenge, Hosea. Angelo Bronte don't mean shit to me. This is about the fact we are planning to rob a bank in his town. A bank that he
We're
no
in the
doubt
end game
protects.
now, boys.
A town where his men are gunning for us. Before we do that, we need to put him out
I
of commission.
disagree. There's always an easier way.
There ain't no easier way. Now, I know his type. He is a vindictive little power broker who rules by fear. Now, we pull that stunt in his cesspit of a town, we're doomed. You want to leave this place? Leave this country? We need that money.
Just don't feel good, Dutch.
This is it. This is the last job that we are ever going to pull. Before the year is out, we are going to be harvesting mangoes in Tahiti. Farmers. But we need seed capital, and we need to leave. You know it. I know it.
Forgive me if I can't think too much about the mango harvest.
This is it. Trust me. Arthur.
This business, well, business is business.
Angelo Bronte stands between us and our future.
Angelo Bronte.
Arthur, come on.
You better be right about this one.
I am.
I don't know, dude.
I've heard that before.
And usually I've been right.
If you say so.
Quit doubting, Arthur. It does no favors. Come on. We need to go see a man about a boat.
A man about a boat.
We're headed to a settlement called LeGras. I met a boatman there called Thomas who knows these waters like the back of his hand.
Why do we need a boat?
So we can attack Bronte's mansion from the swamp. Catch him off guard. He knows we survived the trolley station, so he'll be expecting some kind of reprisal.
All right. Okay, makes sense.
See? I do still possess some capacity for rational thought, Arthur.
Only some, Dutch. Only some.
Okay, follow me.
Oh, I currently am following you, sir. Oh.
Well, yeehaw, partner. You're now a landowner in Tank Town.
Whoa.
It ain't about sides.
Feels like Hosea's lost his
Shadow, you crazy man, gifting a sub.
Move on Bronte.
Why are you doing that, Shadow? Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it.
Revenge for what happened at the trolley
I really appreciate that.
Both. Neither. What does it matter? We need to hit that bank. And Bronte has
Congrats on that new sub, Jackson's FX. I saw you, I don't know if you're even still here, but I saw you posted a sketch in Shadow's Discord. Pretty cool. I'm always impressed by people who can draw.
You all seem to have forgotten how money is made and what it takes to support 20 people, let alone what it takes to give 20 people a new life overseas.
With all due respect, Dutch, is this Tahiti plan really gonna work out?
You tell me, Arthur. Is it?
I don't know.
Have some goddamn faith. I am bending over backwards to make a future for us.
I know, but...
What? When did you become so small-minded? If you'd rather we break up the family, go our separate ways, just tell me.
Of course not.
This isn't a prison camp. I am not forcing anybody.
Thank you so
to
much,
stay.
dude. Appreciate that, Shadow. I really do.
Working together to get
You ain't gotta do that kind of thing, but I appreciate it very much.
There simply isn't a reality.
Dang, 5 emotes shared. We got 5 new emotes.
I know. You're right. Just feels like we're on borrowed time again. I mean, the O'Driscolls found us.
Yeah. We need to move, and soon. Haven't I made that clear? I feel like I'm going in circles with all of you. Micah is the only one left with any loyalty.
Now, that ain't fair.
You are talking like John. I swear that woman is poisoning him against me. I've seen it before. What's the problem here?
There ain't a problem.
You think Micah would question going after Bronte? No. He'd say, let's go.
I'm here, ain't I? I've been at your side for 20 years.
I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you better apologize, Dutch.
It's just the endless debate about everything is wearing me down. The others, I can take. But when you're not behind me, it hurts.
I'm behind.
Blackwater, Valentine, Rhodes, Sean, Kieran. I promise. None of it will be in vain. We are going to make it. Anyway,
I don't know, Dutch.
Let me do the talking.
I don't know. I don't know if it's all gonna work out. But maybe it will. I don't know. We gonna have to do something with this man. Yes, we gonna have to do it.
Thomas, it is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Mr. Dutch.
Thomas, have you met Arthur? Arthur, Thomas is quite the boatman. He's gonna help us get close to our prey. The other night we had quite the adventure fishing for catfish. Now, my friend.
I don't think that's possible.
Can I call in that favor?
What do you need?
You know Angelo Bronte. Well, exactly. We need to make a social call. We were hoping you could row us in quietly one evening around the back of his house.
Well, if anyone can, I can.
We'll pay you for your trouble.
If you bringing him trouble, it won't be no trouble for me.
Good.
My business partner, Jules, he's out on the skiff. I need to check with him. Plus, I need to check the traps.
Jellybean!
Of course. Arthur?
Why not?
Jelly bean time.
Shouldn't take too long if we can find it.
It's going to be our flavor of the day.
Mind you, there's a lot of gators. Uncommon number. Big ones.
Our flavor is
Now, Arthur. It'll take more than a
pears or
reptile
dirty
to
booger
scare
flavor.
you, Shirley.
I
So
just
let's
wanna
hope it's a
see
pear.
you meet your match when it comes to an aging predator with a big mouth.
It
Dutch.
is a pear. Wonderful.
Arthur here is something of a comedian, Thomas. More of a
Mm.
jester than a
It's so
gunslinger.
rare I get a good flavored bean. I get so
Mr.
excited.
Dutch. This way. Come on, this way. Follow me here. And stay on the higher ground.
You call this ground? It feels like water to me.
Down here, we can't be too picky there, Mr. Arthur.
Not much of ground.
Crayfish traps up ahead.
I'll take me a sip for you.
Mr. Dutch, you keep a lookout for company.
Youngling Slayer 69, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Can you please check the other one for me, Mr. Arthur?
Yes, sir. I'll check that trap for you, sir. Ain't no problem with it, sir. Yes, sir. I will. Yeah, I'm doing good, though, Youngling Slayer. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you.
This one's empty.
All right. I got a few
We
more
checking
set
some
over this
traps
way.
and watching
Come on.
out for
I don't
alligators.
want to know what just touched my leg.
Mr. Dutch, you sure you the right fellas to be going after Angelo Brunton?
Oh, he's much
Angelo
more the
Brunty?
kind of reptile I can handle.
Now stay close. Make sure you follow my line.
Oh, I fully intend to, Thomas.
You too, Mr. Arthur.
Yes, sir. I don't want to get ate up by no gators.
Swamp waiting hasn't caught on as a pastime, can't you?
I love it out here. Peaceful. Nobody bothering you now. Except for the night folk sometimes.
The night folk?
Yep, some strange people around these parts. Wilder than the animals they are.
The
Well,
night
this
folk?
just gets better and better.
What's a night folk? The sun is coming up, guys.
Whoa. Stop where you are. It's a gator.
Ooh.
Just stay as still as you can.
You're talking about the sub badge to the left? I guess maybe I could see that.
All right, let's keep moving. I got another
It's a
trap
coffee
by that
pot
small
though.
island up
Coffee
here.
carafe.
I don't know what's taking Jules so long with that boat.
I think we are all equally keen to find him.
Sub badge. The old sub badge, yes. Ooh, we still waiting.
Give me a hand here, Mr. Arthur. This trap is stuck in the mud. It happens.
Dutch don't never have to get his hand dirty. Uh-oh.
Guess something didn't want to be caught.
My gosh. So it's true.
What is?
There's been talk of a big old bull, but people talk a lot of nonsense. I guess this was... No, but only something huge could do this.
Fantastic. Let's hope it bites you first, Dutch.
Should we just keep moving? I don't really want to hang around here much longer.
Dutch, you said you'd join him, dude. You said you'd join him on this trip. He gets to decide how long we're out here, you turkey. Ain't all about you, old Red Vest McGee. Is it? It ain't all about your faith. We just need a little bit of money. Alligator, alligator, here they come, oh baby, yeah. Just wading through Jurassic Park. Really?
My God, there's no shortage of them.
Good eating.
Us or them?
Exactly. Come on.
Exactly. You wouldn't catch me dead wading through a swamp like this. Unless it was life or death, I had to do it.
I reckon we should split up so we can search both sides.
Okay, Arthur, since you appear so at home here, you take the right. We'll go left. What?
Just keep your eyes open.
Let's find Jules now. You know what? Let's just eat another block of cheese. Take some greasy swamp cheese out of my pocket and eat it. Make sure all my cores are good. I went down to the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who will get eaten by an alligator. Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, brother, let's go down, won't you come on down? Oh, brother, let's go down to the river to get ate. Jules, where you be?
Hey, someone there?
I see a light over here. What's that on this tree? What's that lantern? What the heck?
Hello? Hey,
Beckon.
you in the tree. What are you doing? There's a monster. A monster. You okay up there? There's a monster. Where? Massive. It nearly ate me. And where'd he go? It's up there. What? A big gator. Biggest I ever saw. Big and nasty. Knocked me off the boat and chased me over here. You must be Jules. Yes. Where is the boat? Over there. I ran. Oh. Okay. And where'd this monster swim off to? I think that way. Good luck shooting that thing. You'll need a cannon.
Well, if you would have told me I might need a cannon, I'd have brought my old shotgun.
Got the skiff. It's over here. Stuck.
Ooh.
Got it loose. Jump.
Good man.
All right, let's get back to the dock.
Yes, please, let's go.
Back to the dock with us, please.
Thank God.
Too bad all my ammo's wet now.
So, who are these fellas, Thomas?
Two new friends of mine. I'll explain later.
Jules, we are very happy to have finally made your acquaintance.
I thought I was gonna be out here all night.
What you doing hiding up in the tree, boy?
This gator was huge, Thomas. Twice as big as I ever seen. Twice as angry, too.
Ooh.
Now what? I think we hit a tree stump.
Yeah, I thought we cleared. You gonna need to jump in and pull us free.
Me?
Yeah, just do it. Won't take you a minute, boy. Go on.
This is a bad idea.
You'll see any giant monster long before it gets anywhere near you. Got a couple of crack gunslingers here with their guns loaded.
I don't know.
You'll be fine. You didn't see the thing. Yeah, neither did you. It's just a myth, Jules. Now pull.
Ooh, there we go. Uh-oh.
Shit. He won't kill.
No, I'm going in.
No, we can't lose the boat. Arthur will go.
I will?
I will?
Hurry, Arthur.
Come on, Jules, let's go. I'm coming. I'm coming, Jules.
Come here, son.
Oh, Dookie. There's no way to tell. There he is.
I'm coming.
He probably gonna be dead. I don't remember what happens to him, but hey, Mark, how you doing?
I got you.
Oh.
Oh. Don't look.
Fire off a couple of warning shots just to pretend you can.
Don't look behind you. I want to look. Oh my gosh. Look how big it is. Just focus on the boat, he keeps telling me. Let's go. Let's go. Oh gosh. I'm trying. I'm trying. No, we can't let him go. High honor playthrough. We want to be honorable.
Hurt pretty bad. These should be okay. Get in. Jesus, look at the size of it. Finish that son of a bitch, Arthur. You're gonna be all right, Jules. Just hold on. It's coming right for us.
I'm trying to. I'm trying to. That's a big old alligator!
I think he's going.
Shit, that is one big old gator.
Oh, your boy doesn't look too good there.
Here, take this. Try to stop the bleeding. You're gonna be okay, son.
Ooh, man.
Okay. Just thank your old Uncle Dutch. I heard that.
That'll do it. That ought to fix him up.
There's still a lot of blood. You need to put pressure on it.
Now he's all fixed up. We knocked him out.
Stop the bleeding. Think he'll be okay if he don't get a fever.
Probably not after wandering around in the dirty
Bring
swamp.
down a fever.
A fever is the least of our worries. Look who's back.
God damn it. Put every bullet you got in him.
Fire!
Don't let him get any closer.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I think it's had enough. Now, Jesus, can we get back now? Gonna be okay, kid. Sorry,
Maybe.
Jules. Guess all them stories was true. Big and bad. That's unusual. Normally the little ones are angry. Big ones is lazy.
Well, I guess he never outgrew his anger. Kind of reminds me of you, Arthur.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen you squeal before, Dutch.
I weren't the one squealing.
Yeah, well, you weren't in the water with me. And this poor boy was nearly dinner. Can we get some help? Jules been bitten.
Oh my God.
There's a monster out here. He's been bitten, but he's alive.
That thing was so large.
Keep him warm. Feed him garlic for the infection. Thank you. Both of you. I'm at your service anytime you need.
Thank you, Thomas. Where can we find you?
You just meet me back here.
Oh, One-Eyed Thomas.
Help me put the boat back out.
Sure. I'm gonna head back to camp and placate the irritable Miss O'Shea, who's causing more trouble. I'll collect the boys. Meet you back here, Arthur.
Mr. Arthur? Old Brunty. Bad man. I know. Killed some good folks. Hurt a lot of people.
Well, he definitely lacks a certain charm. I'll see you soon.
You be safe. Got monsters out here.
Alright guys, I need to go to the pee-pee house real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, boys and girls, I'm back for a little bit. Let's cook a few things. We got some bear meat. I could swear I had some. I don't have any. Just plain I'll have to do. Don't have anything extra because I'm not good at picking up other supplies throughout the game. I need to buy some or find some herbs. That way I'll have some other interesting stuff I can cook. Cooking up, so we got plenty to eat. Tear down camp. Let's drink a couple swigs of Guarma rum. That way we can fill up that Deadeye core. There we go. There we go. All right, we don't have another. We don't have any time for a another main mission. We can go see what old Charles Chattenay is up to if we want. Or we can go grab this bounty. Let's go grab this bounty. What you say? Good job, Coop. Old Cooper, the golden horse. Yep, we'll crunch the stream down with a little bounty hunt. Hey there, partner. Locate Mark Johnson. He is wanted alive. Mr. Johnson? This fog, man. Can't see anything. Mr. Johnson! Aha!
Whoa, easy.
Could this be the place?
We ain't going till you get this right.
I can't, Daddy, please.
Let him in. He's been trying for hours.
He ain't no kind of man till he can get on a horse.
Hey there, y'all.
They're here for your bounty. Up to Mama, boy.
Don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
Okay.
I knew you was coming. I got something to ask. I'm a changed man, okay? Let me say my farewells. I'll come away peaceable.
Make it quick.
Sure.
You're a forgiving man. Boy, come here. Listen. Exactly as I say. You hear?
Don't.
I ain't gonna fight you in front of my family. Okay?
I guess I just need to.
Bastard! Don't look away, boy. You remember this moment. You're the man now. Be a man, boy.
You're coming with me.
I love you, Daddy.
Enough with that. Just remember what I said, boy.
Enough with that love stuff.
It's just us now, son.
You don't want to love your daddy? You don't want to love your daddy? That ain't right. No real man got any love for his daddy. He just knows how to be a man. Ain't that right, chat? You won't get anywhere in life loving your daddy. You won't get anywhere in life if your daddy loves you. That relationship is just there for him to teach you how to be a man. Might as well be a manliness professor, not your daddy.
Johnson. What? Just, you're real quiet back there. Most captured men, they beg or they cry or they rail against fate.
What?
That son of a bitch. Come back. Oh, no, don't. Damn. Shit.
You gave it a try, bud.
Oh, Lord. He's tired this time. How's that?
You goofed it, Mark Johnson. You goofed it. Alright, Coop. Sorry about that, bud.
Now, what was the point in all that? Could have got your neck broke. Prematurely.
I forgot what it said he did. I don't know what it said he did wrong. Probably killed somebody. Murdered somebody. Ate another man's liver while he made him watch, you know, that kind of thing.
Hold on. Won't be long till we're in Rhodes.
Who's that behind me? What the heck? you guys are my enemies there for a minute.
This is Rhodes. You're almost shot him.
I'm ready. I hope they make it quick.
Come on, move already. Whoa, shit.
Whoa.
Good work, boy.
Alrighty.
Alright, that's good. God almighty.
I wonder how much money you're worth, sir. What, $20 probably? Which means I just do this for the fun of it.
Found this feller on a small holding. Name's Mark Johnson.
You can only run so long, son. There's your cell. You're lucky it's not a grave.
I was out in the bayou. Wasn't hurting no one.
Maybe you weren't, but those partners of yours were a rough bunch.
Go to
No, thank you. I don't believe I will.
That's the price for Johnson.
I didn't take it, someone else would have.
$25. All right.
I hope your past catches up with you.
Yeah, my past. You got a point there, sir. You do have a point. You ain't wrong. All right, let's ride back to camp, and that's going to be the end of the stream today. Thank you guys so much for being here. If anybody has a suggestion on who we ought to raid, how many people we got? There's 6 of you. I don't know if I feel like raiding. You guys could probably. I feel like half of you probably asleep. The other half, I don't know what you guys want to watch. And I guess maybe there's somebody I know live, but we'll see. We'll ride back to camp real quick. Thanks to anybody who showed up and showed out. Shadow, thank you so much for that gifted sub to Jackson's FX. Definitely appreciate that. Dan, Mark, Wonderboy, Loopy, Hale, Tef, Luminous, Riva, thank you guys for being here and around and hanging about with me a little bit this morning. I've enjoyed doing Cowboy Time, even though Mifa passed on. Yeah, hopefully Cooper will treat us right for the time being.
Who's that?
Coming in.
It's me.
Easy now.
But yeah, I think everybody's probably lurking at this point, so I think we'll probably just go have ourselves a seat by the fire and call it a day.
Have a seat and a swig, Arthur. You feeling good, Arthur?
Oh, so that'll be it. Let me go ahead and we'll just leave it right there for now. Yep, thank you guys for hanging around with me today. I definitely appreciate it very, very much. Yeah, Wonderboy, thank you guys for hanging out. You and Calvin, hopefully you guys had a good time watching Cowboy Time. We really didn't do a lot, but we had some cool things happen here in Cowboy Land. But of course, I will see you guys tomorrow morning, Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, for some more Cowboy Time for Friday morning. Should be live this afternoon with something that I haven't decided on yet, and then we should be live again tonight with D&D. So it should be a pretty jam-packed stream day. So it looks like I hope to see you guys later on. But in the meantime, I'm just going to go ahead and end the stream instead of doing a raid today. because you know, at Wonder Boy, I feel like you guys probably aren't heading to another stream, and everybody else probably doing a little lurk. So no big deal. We will raid again next weekend, and I will see you all later on. Please remember that I love you all very, very, very much. Bye bye.